to really substantiate, because that was not said in good faith from the Honorable Senator Chergei.
Senator Chergei, you either substantiate or withdraw and apologize unconditionally.
Mr. Speaker, I don't know why Senator Roba is very choosy today, because when I appreciated that he's a party leader, he didn't have a problem. But when I said he's the branch chair in courts, Mr. Speaker, I don't find offense, but I know a number of governors who have. But I made it in good faith, that statement. I didn't mean to demean or bring disrepute against the distinguished senator of Mandera, who is my personal friend, and he has hosted me severally in Mandera. So we wish him well. Mr. Speaker, as I support this bill, it concerns counties, and I want to, Mr. Speaker, say in the last financial year,
the statement that he is a branch chair.
Mr. Speaker, I can rephrase and say he's a branch chair.
Even now that you have a privilege to use the VIP podium.
Yes.
You know you're on the VIP podium, so you should be able to really withdraw that remark.
No, I can withdraw and replace it that is the branch chair in court, which is in good faith. Mr. Speaker, let me say the following about this bill. This is a straightforward matter bill, and since many members would want to contribute to it, Mr. Speaker, Kenyans should know that the reason we demand for accountability is the resources we devolve, Mr. Speaker. The resources we give governors are so critical and very important. And I don't know why governors have a problem, Mr. Speaker, when we disperse money here, they don't have a problem. In fact, they applaud us, they praise the Senate for increasing allocation to counties. But when we demand for accountability, for transparency of those resources, Mr. Speaker, they find it a problem. But yet Article 96, Mr. Speaker, is very clear that Senate shall participate in division of revenue, which we are doing now. Mr. Speaker, it should participate in legislation, in representation and oversight. Mr. Speaker, governors don't have a problem with the first three. But when it comes to oversight, to demand for accountability, for transparency, for prudent use, Mr. Speaker, for prudent use of resources. Mr. Speaker, and I wish that the Senator of Isiolo was here. There was in the audit report, and this is a report that is tabled under Article 229, that the county government of Isiolo, for example, allocated some amount to feed the wild animals. Is that the prudent use of resources? Is it? It is not, in our own opinion, Mr. Speaker. Because how do you feed wild animals? Where will you go and did an audit of a lion and tell a lion, come here, how many kilos of meat was bought by the county government of Isiolo? Like in Vihiga, Mr. Speaker, where my brother, Senator Sosi, and I can see he's too tired today. I suspect he had a lot of work he was doing over the weekend, Mr. Speaker. The governor allocated 5 million for housewarming, and it was in the audit report of 2024-2025 for the Speaker's opening of the House. Is that prudent use of resources? It is not. Because when you talk about oversight, you must talk about accountability, transparency, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, and therefore, in Vihiga, for example, in Nandi, the governor allocated 41 million in financial year 2023-2024 on car hire services. Is that a prudent use of resources, Mr. Speaker? Over bursary, for example, over the pathetic roads that are in Nandi, Mr. Speaker, over the illegal sacking of 1,800 employees in Nandi County, Mr. Speaker. So what we are critiquing, Mr. Speaker, while we agree that the Senate has agreed, and I'm happy the chairperson of County Public Investment Committee, Senator Otsosi, is in the House, Mr. Speaker, is we want to look at the accountability, the transparency, and the prudent use of resources, Mr. Speaker. And it is very critical, Mr. Speaker, that as the chair of CPIC and my chair of CPAC, we must say we disperse this amount to Meru, for example. Is it used prudently? You know, the issue is not even about disbursement. Is it used within legally, lawfully, effectively, and prudently, Mr. Speaker? And therefore, the chair of CPIC, Mr. Speaker, through you, must note that although I saw over the weekend, Mr. Speaker, in Vihiga and Kisumu, the faction led by Senator Ososi was busy doing AI-generated photos of their political rallies in Vihiga and Kisumu, not reflecting the reality on the House. Mr. Speaker, and I suspect since Senator Ososi was busy doing AI generation of photos, might have affected. Mr. Speaker,
Senator
the point...
Chergei, why is your contribution generating a lot of point of orders? Can you stop being diversionary, Senator Chergei? Yes, Senator.
Mr. Speaker, you know, sometimes we must take our debates very seriously. This bill before us is a very serious bill, very critical. And it is important that my good friend Chergei focuses on the relevance of debate instead of dwelling into propaganda. We do not do, as Linda Ground, Mr. Speaker, we do very organic rallies. We don't transport people. If you look around our meetings, you'll never see yellow buses. Our people come to our meetings on their own, and we don't spend money. So it is not fair for Senator Chergei to use the floor of this House to make negative insinuations about our rallies. I wish he was there in Kisumu.